Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome to another video. In today's video, I just wanted to talk over some quick strategy. And yes, I am driving while recording. I should probably stop. All right, now that I am pulled over, let's go ahead and continue this conversation. So I don't care what nobody says. Having some cash on the side is smart, especially in this super volatile, crazy market that we're in. I know some people don't agree. I don't care anymore. If you don't agree with me and you think I'm an idiot and I'm dumb, then fine. You go start your own goddamn YouTube channel. I don't care. I'm going to stick to what I personally believe. I think having cash is smart. Because guess what? People are always coming on my channel.
If we're getting by inflation, we're buffing, buying the dip. You don't know what you're talking about. God, I just want to buy new and all the stocks in the market.
While you guys are doing that, I'm looking at it like, okay, inflation is down what? I'm losing 8% value on my money because of inflation, right? Because inflation is at 8%, right? Well, guess what? You're losing more year to date. You've lost more of your wealth year to date in the stock market and in crypto than I've lost in cash. Now, remember, I'm not 100% cash, but I honestly, truly do believe that people who are smart will have some cash on the side just as a precaution. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. And I honestly don't care, because this is what I honestly believe. And I think that what I am saying is right. Now, it doesn't mean you have to follow it, but I just want to talk some sense and some strategy here as to why I'm having cash, right? It is because everything that I am saying is pointing to the fact that the market will eventually go lower. And even if the market doesn't go lower, I told you guys, me having cash is not just a stock market thing. Me storing up more cash and not having so much of it invested is so that I can prepare for this recession we're about to get. I'm trying to prepare for these dark economic times that are coming. Now, they may not come this year. We may not get a recession in 2022. We may get it in 2023. But let me tell you something. You a dang fool if you got all your money in stocks and crypto. You gotta have some cash. You got to. And to some of you liars who are coming on my comments just absolutely capping, y'all just capping in my comments. Just coming in my comments, just making up stuff. Oh, you're an idiot. You know what you're talking about. I make $2,000 a day trading. I'm up 55% in the stock market. Shut up. Shut up. You just making up crap. It's easy to say that when you're just some random guy with a freaking cat as your profile picture on YouTube. You know goddamn well you're lying. Some of the stuff some of you guys have been commenting under my channel has been absolutely ridiculous. Some of you guys are basically making it seem like you're the perfect trader. You're like, oh, you're an idiot. You're so wrong. I have all my money in oil. Yeah, right, as if you predicted that oil was going to go up this much. Shut up. Oil's literally going up this much because of Ukraine and Russia. So you tell me you predicted that? Shut up. So that's just a response to some of the crazy comments I've gotten to people saying that I'm an idiot and I'm down and they're up and I'm holding cash and they're beating Warren Buffett and all this crazy stuff. Just be quiet. So those are the thoughts that I'm thinking. And like I said, I do think that it's okay to buy index funds. At least that's what I'm doing. But with individual stocks, this is my main opinion, right? I think that when all this is over, a lot of these companies that were popular during the bull market, a lot of these SPACs that you guys love so much, I think they're going to go bankrupt. I think some of these companies are not going to survive. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear that. I know it hurts to hear. But guess what, honey? Guess what, dude? Guess what, bro? It's the God honest truth. And guess what, crybabies? Reality doesn't care about your feelings. Okay? Reality don't care. Reality doesn't care that you're upset and you're bag holding some of these stocks at the top and you're hoping you'll get your money back. So when you have people like me who tell the truth, you get in your feelings, you get upset because you want to finally get out of the bags you're holding. Guess what? It's not going to happen. It's going to be a while before the stock market hits all-time highs. It is going to be a while. Now, I want to make this crystal clear. It's not like I hold no stocks. Like, I actually do still have some individual stocks. I even still have SoFi and DraftKings in my portfolio. I still have Apple, still have AMD, still got NVIDIA, still got Costco, Microsoft, Apple. I still have all that stuff. Like, I do still have some individual stocks. But the key is I haven't been buying in a while. I haven't bought stocks in like 2 months. It's been a little minute. Like, I haven't bought anything. Now, I have bought index funds, but I'm talking about individual stocks. And the reason why is because I strongly really do believe that as cheap as everything is, I think we're going to get some even better opportunities. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to get way better opportunities. And so where does that leave us? You got to look at it like this. Last year was all about growth. The growth numbers in some of these companies was absolutely insane. And the reason for that was because of the pandemic. A lot of the stimulus and people staying at home drove up these companies to have insane growth numbers. Now you're seeing a reset of valuations. And so what my plan is, I want to have some cash on the side because I'm not so sure that we've completely seen the end of this valuation reset. I think there's more to come. And so I think that 2021 and 2020 was the year of growth and bubble and crazy stock returns. And I think that 2022 is the year of cash. I think cash is king in this market. And don't get me wrong, it's not easy to sit on the sidelines while watching sometimes the market go green, but you have to have a long-term perspective and you have to understand that you're probably going to get a better opportunity if you're patient. And I know that's the hardest thing for a lot of investors to do, is to be patient, but I really think that patience is going to pay off. And so what I want to end this video off is with this. I'm going to go off on a limb here. I personally believe that if you barely have any cash, I think that's a bad idea. I think you should have some cash. Remember, this is just my opinion, not any advice or anything like that. This is just my personal opinion. Like, let's pretend that all of you guys are my family members, right? If you were my family members and you asked me, should I have some cash? Should I have any cash? I would say yes. I think having some cash is a very smart idea this year because I really think that this is going to be a crazy volatile year. And all of these people who are thinking, oh, we're going to reach all-time highs at the end of the year, the Fed's going to pivot, the market's going to rally, I'm not so sure about that. I really think that this time is going to be a little different, and I am not so sure that the Fed is going to save us this time. So anyway, there you guys have it. That'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.